felt like, we had a couple chances early on. Carlson didn't capitalize, and we had a chance to kind of get off the field early. I think that all the runs in the first inning were scored with 2 outs, so some clutch hitting for them. And then kind of the other big innings, they were able to get some hits with 2 outs. We got back in it, and kind of thought Despina maybe was going to pull us within a run. The ball he hit to right center, but it kind of held up, and center fielder made a good catch. And then they came in and put 4 on us in the 8th inning. But tip your cap to North Carolina. They've got a good team, played really well, got some clutch hits, and I know got one of their best players out. And, whether it's Alvarez or one of those guys that stepped in there, Alvarez had a huge day. He's the guy that ended up subbing in there, but that's it.
Okay, questions? Yeah, we'll start with Aaron, and we'll go right now.
Yeah, Coach, I know, excuse me, it's been kind of like a grind, this year, and then it seemed like you guys had kind of, took a big opportunity last time you were in this building, right? And then kind of put yourself right back in the discussion. How do you kind of keep this team motivated for tomorrow after how the last kind of 4 days have played out?
Well, we just lost 3 games to Virginia, and felt like we had a chance to win 2 of them. We didn't. Virginia's an outstanding team. I think kind of a complete team. So, guys like this, he's got a great chance to get drafted and keep playing. We got a good group of seniors, and it's going to be their last time playing. And we knew going into the game today we had to win to try to make a run here and get into the NCAA tournament. It was the only path we had. But to your point, felt like we had been playing good, had a great opportunity against Virginia to at least get on that bubble talk, and Virginia beat us at home. So we have no excuses, and now we have 1 game left. We hope we play good tomorrow.
You guys just played UNC in 3 games, and you most recently won against them in the most recent match. What do you think was different about this game?
We played Virginia last weekend, so I'm not sure.
You played UNC in like a 3-game match.
We played them probably at the midway mark, and kind of thought the same thing I feel now. Like, got good arms, they got a good bullpen, they can kind of mix and match on you, and they've honestly changed the way they're using some of their bullpen arms. When we played them early, I'll say his name wrong, but Ace was their closer. Now they've kind of flipped him to, in games earlier. Poston is now closing games. But Carlson's been a starter for them. He's just a good college pitcher, and they got they just got good hitters in their lineup, and Mac Horvath's a great player. For freshman, Casey Cook has had a great year. Vanderbreek's been good for him. Frick's an outstanding catcher, so they have a good team.
Jake, they kind of jumped on you.
Grab the mic.
I'm sorry. I always talk loud enough. Jake, they kind of jumped on you guys early. You got back in the game and then had another crooked number on there. Just why couldn't y'all get over that hump and hold them after y'all had creeped back in it?
I mean, it's kind of just baseball. We kind of went down early, but we know with our offense and we're confident with the guys we have in our lineup that every time or every inning we get a chance that we're never out of a game and we can put up numbers. Thought, like we said, Despina almost pulled us within 1. We had that inning where we scored 2 and brought it within 3, and then the end, that 9th inning, they kind of just pulled away. There's not much you can do. I mean, Terry made some good pitches. They made really good swings.
Thank you.
A little bigger picture, Coach. I mean, obviously some injuries on the mound, played a big part in the way the season kind of unfolded. But what do you think the key is for this program to kind of get back on track as far as the pitching piece of it, to where you'd like to be?
I mean, it's a great question. We want to pitch well. This year I think injuries were a factor, but not the entire factor. And that's probably that and our defense, we just, we were solid defensively. I'd like to see us play better defense, particularly in the infield. But name of the game, if you can pitch and play defense, you can win a lot of baseball games, and we just got to continue to try to solve that issue. It's frustrating, to be quite honest. It's frustrating. You and I know, talked early, and I think probably my quote then was, Georgia Tech always hits, and that's, that's true again. But we just haven't, gotten the other piece of the puzzle solved. It's not for lack of effort. We're trying everything we can to solve it, but haven't been able to solve it.
Anything else? Gentlemen, thank you.